Hello, everyone. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to Mini Reads. Happy Sunday evening. How you guys doing? Hey, Lisa and Lisa. Good to see both of you guys. How you doing? I saw your sweet comment, Lisa Duck. How you doing today? Good to see everybody. How are you guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's clear some energy, okay? Let's get some good juju up in here. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. All right. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Good to see all of you guys. I'll give everybody just a second or two to get in. But I hope you guys are doing good. Hello, hello. Destiny is up first. I don't know if you are here yet, Destiny, or not. We'll wait just a minute. I know we went live a couple of minutes early, so we'll wait just a minute. But welcome to Mini Reads, everybody. This is the Enchanted Cottage and yours truly, Auntie Karen. So welcome to the cottage. Come one, come all. If you just happened on us, I hope you'll consider subscribing and be a regular part of the cottage family. It is free. And then you'll know when we have content in the future going up, and you can check with us regularly. Hope you guys are doing good. Hey, First Lady, how you doing? Good to see everybody. What's up? What's up? Giving everybody just a minute to get in because I went live a couple of minutes earlier than scheduled, but Destiny is up next, or up first, I should say. So that's who we'll be reading for when we get started. Hope you guys are doing good. Cottage cheese and champagne. Wow, that's an interesting combination, Anastasia. That's an interesting one, but okay. Whatever works, right? I'm not much into cottage cheese, but I like the cottage. How about that? I like that. I like cottages in general. Anyhow, that was cheesy, wasn't it? Pun intended, right? I hope you guys are doing well. Where's Destiny? Are you here, Destiny? Hey, Birdie, what you doing? No, the cottage with cheese and champagne. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, I'm with you now. Okay, regular cheese is fine. I love cheese. Anything but cottage cheese, right? Hey, Gary, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Hello, hello. Let's get started and let's go ahead and get rolling with Destiny. Destiny has booked two questions. The first one, Destiny is a Cancer. Hey, Monica. Hey, Bun Bun. Destiny is a Cancer. What is coming for my love life? That's her first question. And the next one, the good stuff coming for me in 2025. So let's see what we can find out. Let's pull for love for you first. I am going to use some oracles tonight. I don't typically do that during mini reads, but something told me to. Specifically for this question, I may feel like I need to use it for others as well. But let's see what we can find out about love, what you need to be looking out for, Destiny, in the area of romance. Somebody may be crushing on you. It says admirer, attraction, suitor, butterflies. So, you may have a secret admirer, Destiny. You may have a secret admirer, so look out for that. I'll get some clarity on it if that has some potential in a minute. Let me see if there's anything else that wants to come out for you out of the oracles. And then we're going to throw some tarot in it for you. All right. Yeah, you're going to be dating. You're going to be dating soon. You got an opportunity for a reconciliation more than likely as well. So be aware of that. Divine timing. This may be the wrong timing for a past person. So you might need to let that one kind of simmer on the back a little bit. But in the meantime, I think there's something else out here. Let's see. There is potential with this person that you that's got their eye on you. Okay, there's potential for you guys to be dating, possibly a relationship. Let's see. Let's see what we can find out. Hey, Chariot 333, how are you? I like that name. Hey, Sean, Doris, what's up? Aloha to you, my dear. All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with this crush, the person that I feel like you're going to be dating soon. I don't think it has longevity. I think you'll be dating this person, but I don't think it's longevity. All right. You know what's interesting? I just got a reconciliation card. Here's why I think there's not longevity with this. I think there's somebody here that's got their eye on you. Do I think you'll go out with them and date them and date them and spend time with them? Yeah, I do, and I think you'll have fun. But I don't think you're going to commit to that one. My cards are telling me you're not. What my cards are telling me is that what's going to turn your head is this right here. Birdie, flattery will get you everywhere. This is what's going to turn your head is this person that you got history with. So several things going on romantically in the ethers for you, Destiny. I'm going to see you got an apology coming from that person you got history with. All right. They regret something here that has to do with games or lies or something of that nature, maybe a bit of backbiting or competitiveness. They want to overcome that. All right. They do. I'm going to be honest with you. I still am getting that the timing on this thing is off. Divine timing, and it says wrong timing here. Temperance is in the reverse. That's another card about time or divine timing, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like you may be dealing with somebody. You may be tempted to reconcile with this person. I think they will offer it. I think they're going to offer an apology. I don't think the timing is right yet. So what I would just recommend with that, take your time. Take your time. Don't jump into anything, right? Let's look at the good stuff coming towards you. I liked using those oracles. I haven't used those oracles in a while, and that's a good deck. Let's do this, Destiny. Let's see about the good stuff coming towards you in the new year, 2025. 2025 good stuff. 2025 good stuff. What does Destiny need to know about the good stuff in 2025? The good stuff. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. You guys always show up for me, and it doesn't go unnoticed, and I am definitely grateful. So thank you for that. Good stuff for Destiny, please, for 2025. Hang on. Why is that good? Oh, okay. Here's what I'm getting. I literally have the Wheel of Fortune, which is also a card about divine timing, Page of Wands in reverse, and Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is telling me you're not going to reconcile with that person, that it's not the right time. You're going to know that. You're going to have discernment on the past person. That's a good thing. You've got discernment here. So I kind of think you're going to understand that the timing is off on this thing. You're not going to give to it. I'm not saying never. Yeah, you're avoiding a disaster with that one. Look at there. I think you sense it, that the timing is off. I'm not saying never, but I don't feel like 2025, at least initially, is the year. I think you're going to not give to that. I think you're going to recognize that. So the bottom line is a lot of good discernment on your part. Your intuition is going to be on point. You're going to really be able to understand from a discernment standpoint. Hey, Love Apples, I'll look in just a minute if you'll let me know the name that it was under. Let's see. It's other good stuff here for Destiny for 2025. I think you're overcoming something that really took you for a loop. I think you're healing from something and overcoming something that really drained you this year. It could have been some kind of setback that was very draining, very stressful. I don't know if it was if you've been through this big healing journey in the year 2024, or like a job loss, or, something. I feel like there's been like a lot that required a lot out of you. Okay. And I feel like you're going to be feeling better, rejuvenating yourself, perhaps doing things. And I tell you something else, you're cutting out toxic behaviors. I feel like you may be changing your eating habits. Okay. And if you've got any kind of bad habits or addictions or things that you need to get in balance, I feel like you will. If you've got toxic friends, I feel like you're going to be getting a new group of friends and cutting out the toxic friends. Okay. that sort of thing. I think you're going to have your discernment is on point. There's another card about here about discernment, Destiny. Really, really getting a lot of discernment. Let's see here. What else can I tell? What else can I tell Destiny? What else can I tell Destiny about the good stuff for 2025, please? What else can I tell Destiny about the good stuff for 2025? You know, I think you're becoming discerning on the love department. I don't know if you have a relationship in 2025. I don't feel like you do, but what I do feel like you're doing is doing a lot of healing. I think you're getting rid of a lot of people that don't belong in your life. And I also think you're focusing on yourself, your own goals and dreams. Okay. Doing a lot of healing. All right. That's the thing I have. Doing a lot of healing, really focusing on self-love, self-esteem, that sort of thing. It's a year all about you, Destiny, is what I'm picking up. All right. I love that for you. So it would have it wouldn't be under a screen name when you booked. It would be like under a first and last name, Love Apples. So did you do it through my website or through my PayPal directly? Let me know where it's at, because if it's under my PayPal directly, I might not have seen it and I'd have to go over there to look. But let me know if you did it through the website or through my PayPal, Love Apples. And by the way, hello, Love Apples. How are you? Well, let me just go over to PayPal and see if it came through. I can just do that. It's quick to do that. Hang on a minute. Hold on a minute. We'll see what we got here. I do not have it yet. It's through the link above. Okay. Now, let me say this, Love Apples. One thing that it hasn't come through yet, Love Apples, but sometimes it takes a minute. I mean, sometimes it'll take like 10, 15 minutes after you book it. So just hang tight. I know that it's frustrating as all get out. I get it. But just hang tight, because I feel like if it make sure that it took it out of your account, and if it did, then it should come through, and it may take it a minute, right? But the ones that I've got so far are Rosemary, Ashley, Kyle, Yuan, and Anastasia, and Nora, and Birdie, you're Jay, and then of course I just read for Destiny. So anyway, those are the ones that I've gotten so far, but it'll probably come through, Love Apples. But just hang tight, and I will keep you posted. All right, Birdie, you are up next. Speaking of Birdie, what's up, Birdie? What up, what up? Here we go. Let's see what's up with Birdie. Here we go. Let's see what's up. Here we go. Here we go. Outlook for a new business suggestion by an acquaintance. Oh, that's exciting. Reservations, if any, in the current person. All right. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out about this business suggestion. What does the energy look like on that for Birdie? Let's see what we got. What does this business opportunity look like? How does this look for Birdie? This business opportunity that he's thinking about, that he's considering. Let's see what we got. Give me the business opportunity that that has been suggested. Give me the energies around this for Birdie. Give me the energies around this for Birdie. Give me the energies around this for Birdie. I like reading about business and career. I like reading about romance too, but business and career is fun. Here we go. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up around this opportunity. Hey, Autumn, what you doing? Let's see what's around this opportunity. Let's see what's around this opportunity for Birdie. Give me the energies around this thing. Give me the energies. What does he need to know about this business opportunity, please? What does he need to know about this business opportunity? Let's see what we got. Four of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. It may be rocky at first. I would say this. Why do I get, okay, Bertie, let me just take a step back and ask you a fundamental question. Does this in any way involve you moving? I don't know why, but that may be why I'm getting this card. If not, this is about stability. All right. So that's going to be key for me to know if this in any way involves you selling your house or moving or something of that nature, or, you know, somebody moving. Otherwise, this card is about something, and I know what it's about. It's about stability. So that'll tell me, Bertie, right up front where I need to go with this. So just let me know. I hate that there's a delay between you two. What I want, it doesn't. Okay. All right. Good. Thank you. That's all right. So this is the thing, Bertie. It looks rocky at first. I don't know that I'll be honest with you. I don't know if this acquaintance has told you everything there is to know about this. I need to clarify this page in the reverse. This Page of Cups in the reverse. I almost wonder if with that Nine of Swords in reverse, it could be that this acquaintance may be painting this to be a little bit rosier than it is, a little bit dreamier than it is. The person that's talking to you may be a little bit overly optimistic on this thing. Yeah, and so I don't know about this, Bertie. It doesn't look, I can tell you it's definitely not perfect. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse here? Nine of Swords in reverse. Tell me why that's here for Bertie. Tell me why that's here for Bertie. Tell me why that's here for Bertie. Why is that here? Why is that here for Bertie? Hell no. No. There's Look, let me look. No. Look. No. Okay. Yeah, there's things not being told to you. That's why that page is in the reverse, that Nine of Swords in reverse, because there's thing being glossed over. This person is trying to paint this prettier than what it is. You see that Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Bertie? Do I need to tell you what that means? Eight of Wands in reverse can mean deception, as can this page. It's a side hustle thing. I think it would cost you a lot of money. I think it would take you a lot of time. And a lot of hustle, and I just see it. I see it being a bust. I see it being a bust, Bertie. I'm telling you. I think you can find a side hustle that'll be good, but I don't think this is that. I don't know. I don't know why I'm picking this up, but I'm getting a flat out. There's some stability issues with it. There's something. It's fragile. Okay, with the Four of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's very volatile. It looks like it's a big risk. Like what? Okay. Intuitively, what I'm picking up is that it's a big risk that if it paid off, it would have a big return, right? But in this case, the return ain't going to happen. That's what I'm picking up, Bertie. That's what I'm picking up. I'm saying careful on this one. I'm saying careful. I think there's a lot you don't know yet about this. I think if you start digging into this, you may find out more too, if you can, right? I don't know if that makes sense or not. I don't know. You're going to have to tell me if this makes sense to you, Bertie, but this is what I'm picking up. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think you could lose money on it. Anything else? The Sun in reverse, Star in reverse, Magician in reverse. Do you trust this person that's dropped this information to you, Birdie, fully? Because I don't. I don't. You're going to have to keep me posted on this, Birdie, but I mean, I just am saying proceed with caution. You'll have to let me know, but my cards are just saying, I mean, it's at the point where my cards are saying, telling me, my cards are blunt with me. They're like, bitch, I said what I said. Right? So yeah, be careful on this. Be careful on this. Okay. It's a small money risk. I don't think it would come to fruition. You know, is there any possibility that once you got into it, it may require more investment? I know it's a small money risk seemingly, but is there any possibility that you might be asked or have to invest more because of some issue or something? She's dipped in sugar. Okay. See, I kind of get that with that Nine of Swords in reverse, Birdie. I kind of get that. Hey, Victoria. But you're welcome. Let me go to your second question. Let's see here. The current person. Let's read on the current person for you, Birdie. Let's read on the current person. Give me the energies around this current person that Birdie is asking about. Give me the energies around the current person that Birdie is asking about. Give me the energies around the current person that Birdie is asking about. Energies around the current person that Birdie is asking about, please. Give me the energies around the current person that Birdie is asking about. Here we go. Hey, Gary. Here we go, Birdie. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Current person. Okay. 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 Wow. So I don't know that this person may suddenly bail on you. Okay. Or you may suddenly bail on them. I get this thing turning around kind of in a sudden way. You've got a new person coming towards you. That's why the Lovers card is in reverse. You've got another person coming towards you, Birdie, and it's new. It's a new person. That's why the Lovers is in reverse. Who does this with the Hangman in reverse? Is that Birdie, or is that the person? Okay, it is your person. Here's what I think is going to happen, Birdie. First of all, do I think you're going to get your heart broken? No. What I think is this. I feel like you are going to find out something kind of suddenly. You're going to realize this person may be a little bit impulsive or unstable or erratic, unpredictable. And I think there's something about that. There's something you're going to find out that's a turnoff with the Nine of Cups here in the reverse. And I think you're going to divest yourself in that situation. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Lovers in reverse. And I was like, why is that? Does that just mean it's not going to work out? Partially, yes. But when I clarified that, I got the Ace of Cups here in the upright. What that tells me is there's somebody else that's going to come along. The plot thickens. So I kind of feel like there's somebody that's going to cross your path that's going to be new, that's going to be better. Okay. I don't think you've met this person yet. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, Birdie. But that's what I got. That's what I got here. I think this one could have longevity. And I'm going to tell you something. I feel like this one is already very close by you, whoever this new person is, believe it or not. Right? Birdie, you've got more than one. You're going to have several people coming towards you, Birdie. Okay. I mean, the more I pull, the more I get, but like, that's what I'm getting here. I think you're going to have several people that come towards you right after this thing goes by the wayside. That's what I'm predicting for you. And I think you're going to like this one a lot better. There's one here I think that's got potential to be lasting, right? Hey, Santiago. But that's what I got. And I hope that helps you, Birdie. You got to keep me posted on all this. Wow. That's interesting. That's interesting. I had one come through, Love Apples. Let me see if I can find it. I'll give you the name on it. Alexis. And you are after Rosemary. But that's what I got. Here we go. Next up is Nora. Okay, that's it. Okay, good deal. Okay. Let's do Nora. Here we go, Nora. Nora. Cancer Sun. Update me on the Pisces who was involved with me but chose his girlfriend over me. Is he ever going to return? Is he happy with her? Nora, are you here? I have an outside question that's unrelated to your questions. But let's see what we can find out about this for you. You are welcome. Oh, really, Birdie? I think I met this one this weekend. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy because I kept feeling like that one was close around you. So you actually have already, that one's already literally manifested. That's crazy, Birdie. That's crazy. That's awesome. You got to keep me posted, Birdie. All right. Let's see what's going on with this Pisces. Is he ever going to return to Nora, the Cancer? Give me this Pisces toward Nora, the Cancer. What actions, if any, will this Pisces take toward Nora, the Cancer? What actions will this Pisces take, if any, toward Nora, the Cancer? Let's see here. Let's see here. What actions will this Pisces take toward Nora the Cancer? What actions will this Pisces take toward Nora the Cancer? Four of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. No. There is the only thing that I see any movement. It could possibly be sex, but I've got big player vibes here. And I've got that if he did anything towards you, it would simply be a waste of time to entertain it. It's not going to materialize into any kind of a relationship here. Four of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. He probably won't take any action at all, but if he does, it's strictly sexual and would probably be like a one and done and a time waster. And this may be here because it, might be telling you that it would be a waste of time to wait on him to do anything toward you. All right. I know you had asked if he is happy with her. We're going to find out. I'm going to get his overall feelings towards you. What are his feelings toward Nora, and then we'll find out if he's happy in that connection. What are his feelings? What are his feelings toward Nora? What are his feelings? What are his feelings toward Nora? What are his feelings? What is this Pisces feelings? Hangman in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Okay. Justice in the reverse. What he's doing, Nora, I'm going to be real with you. He is burying his head in the sand when it comes to you. What I mean by that is that King of Swords in reverse, ignore it and it'll go away. He's trying to block himself from thinking about it. I think you may be dealing with someone that has a lack of ability to put themselves in other people's shoes. I don't think that he takes the time to stop and think about what he does and how it may impact other people. Justice in the reverse speaks to him just not treating you fairly. And just, I don't think you ever really, I'll be honest with you, because you made the comment to me that he chose his girlfriend over you. I don't ever think that you had a fair chance with this. And I think he was unfair to even mess with you to begin with if he had a girlfriend, right? And the cards are the ones saying this, not me. Okay, just to be clear. Okay, but I don't think you ever, not to be mean to you, but this person was already emotionally invested with somebody and in a relationship. And it's as though you never had a chance. That's kind of why that Justice card is here in the reverse. Okay, I don't have any emotion and I don't have any empathy. I'm just going to be real with you. I think this person is pretty immature, pretty childish, and pretty selfish based on the cards that I'm seeing. I'm going to see if he is happy, how he feels about this current person that he's with. But this is the type of person that's going to not be happy anywhere more than likely, and he's going to make everybody around him miserable. I see that in the cards. All right. But let's see what his thoughts are about his current relationship with his current girlfriend. Let's see what we got, Nora. What is his energy towards this current relationship? See, there you go. There you go. Let's see what we can find out. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. He's not really attracted to her and he doesn't love her. It's out of loneliness. I think the thing with this guy is he's going to always have somebody in the bed next to him. That's kind of what I'm picking up. All right. He doesn't like to sleep alone. But is he really into her? No. Is it going to last? No. He's not happy. Page of Cups in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. It ain't going nowhere. And nothing with this dude will. Nothing. Nothing with this dude will. I can tell you, I ain't even got to pull cards on that. Okay. Until he gets himself straightened out, he's going to be a mess. And anybody that comes around him is going to be collateral damage in his quest to destroy himself. He's a hot mess. I picked up some pretty rough energy on this one. I'm going to be real with you. It's hard for me. A lot of times, Nora, when I pull for people that are acting the fool, more often than not, I can find empathy even for the person acting like a dickhead, right? Because I can see the wounds there, and I can see that there's good intention many times. A lot of times when I read for people that are acting some kind of a way, I'll see that they're not intending. This dude don't care. He don't give two fucks. He don't care. That's the difference in this one and most of the ones that I read for. That's what I picked up. And that's just, this person is very narcissistic. Okay. Very narcissistic. It's like, yeah, I heard her. I don't care. I might go fuck her. God, I would hate to be him when he gets his. That's all I'm going to say. Look, and what Trista Marie said is right. You deserve better. You deserve better. There is going to come a point in time where you look at this situation and you say, I am so glad that didn't work out. Rejection is protection. I dodged a bullet. I am way better off now than if we had gotten back together. Promise you, it's going to take you some time and some shadow work, but do that and it'll be the game changer. I promise you. I promise you. And I know I was very blunt and very direct with the way I talked about this person, but my cards ripped him a new one. I mean, my cards were calling him everything under the sun. I mean, my cards just ripped him. It was, yeah. My cards don't like him either. Exactly. Rejection is protection. Exactly. Narcissist, inconsiderate, player, liar, all of those things. That's what. Immature, fuckboy would be on the list of names that he got called. Yeah, all of that. It's rare that I see something that glaring, but it's like this person, it's beyond immaturity, because even an 8-year-old can have empathy, at least I feel like they can. Maybe not to the degree that an adult can, but they can sit there and think, how would I feel if that was done to me? This person has no empathy. That was a glaring thing that I picked up with this one. Immature, but the big thing was just, I don't even care what I've done. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. And I know that's narcissist is an overused word, right? So I don't like to overuse that word, but when I see a spread like that, it's like, it just breaks my heart. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Nora. You deserve better. See, what Anastasia said. Yes, I agree. I agree with everything you said, Santiago. It's overused, but on the rise. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people have narcissistic behaviors, but to me, one of the big defining parts of being a true narcissist is having no empathy, having an inability to empathize. And with this one, I get no empathy. And it was hard for me to say if this person was trying to block out feeling empathy or if they just didn't have the ability to feel the empathy. And I could go deep on that, but the bottom line is they don't want to. So what difference does it? This is a douche canoe, right? Whether it's intentional or not. So yeah. Right. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Sorry that happened to you. You deserve better. You definitely deserve better. Definitely deserve better. Oh, Tamara, you are after Alexis too. I got your question after Alexis, Tamara. Here we go. Let me update the screen. Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay. So next up, who did we say? Anastasia. Anastasia, what's up? You're up. You are up, Anastasia. Let's see what we got here. Here we go, Anastasia. The Aries and then the Cancer. Okay. Let's see what we got. What's going on with the Aries? Hey, Mercury and Leo lady. I gotcha. But now your two questions, we've got the Aries and the Cancer, right? Or did you want, make sure I got that right, Anastasia. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. What's going on with the Aries? What's going on with the Aries toward Anastasia? Aries toward Anastasia. Aries toward Anastasia. Here we go. I know why this is here. I'm going to put that right there because it came out sideways and that means something altogether different. Aries is head and heart, head and heart, head and heart. What should I do? Head and heart, head and heart. I'm getting indecision here. I gotcha. Head and heart, King of Swords. I think the head and the heart are arguing with this Aries with that card coming out like that, but I may be wrong. I have been wrong before. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. Five of Wands in reverse, Death reversed. Okay, so here's the thing. She is keeping a lot to herself. There's internal conflict, okay? I kind of feel like she's trying to maintain an energy of being cool, calm, and collected, but she's not, okay? She's definitely not. And she's keeping this stuff to herself. That something's bothering her for sure, okay? And the Death card is in reverse. I think she wants to pick up with something towards you, but also she knows the change is going to be difficult, maybe have drama, maybe have conflict, that sort of thing. So right now she's just in this energy of, God, I don't want the drama. God, I don't want a conflict. I don't want to have to make these changes. This is an Aries. I feel like I'm reading for a Taurus. I mean, I think ultimately she wants things to work out with you, Anastasia, but I think she's dragging her feet because she knows it's going to be difficult. She knows it's going to be difficult. I think she knows what she needs to do. She's a Taurus moon. That makes sense. Now I get it. What else can you tell me about her? What else can you tell me? And Tauruses will internalize stuff. Moons too, right? Anastasia, they'll internalize. They'll marinate on stuff forever, and they won't talk about it to anybody. They'll bottle it up inside. She's going to talk to you though. Five of Swords here in the reverse. She knows she's got to deliver bad news. That's the problem, or one of the problems. All right. I think that she knows she's got to, she knows she's got to walk away from something, and she knows she's done with it. All right. She knows that there's, nothing here. Right. Yeah. Yes, they are. Oh my God. Yes. You are right about that, Anastasia. My God, they are long-term planners. My daughter has got the rest of her life planned out already at age 19. I got to break it to her that that's not going to go like she probably thinks it is, but I'm just going to let her figure that out on her own like I did. But okay. Yeah, she knows, and I think she will. She's just dragging her feet. She's already over it. She's drained as hell. Strength card in reverse. This drains her, I think, because she's spreading over it. Hey, Travis. How you doing, love? Good to see my fellow Gemini. Hey, Trav, what's up? Peace. But I think she's dragging her feet a little bit. I think she knows that she's got to do something, and she's already over it. Okay. But the fact, it's like she's wringing her hands like, oh, I don't want to go through this. Right. Yeah. Yeah. See, Anastasia, and that may be something that she is similar in, right? And what I feel like she's drained as all get out. She is going to she is going to deal with this. Okay. She's going to open up about it to this person, right? And she's going to deliver the news she needs to deliver. She's not happy about having to do it, but she feels like, And you know what I'm getting is it's almost like she is going to feel this sense of relief once she gets it off of her chest. Hey, Nikki. Um, she is. She's going to feel this sense of relief. And I think it's just so heavy on her chest right now, you know? And she's internalizing everything and it's very heavy on her chest. And I think she's just going to feel this huge sense of relief, like she's, you know, carrying 50 pounds on her back and all of a sudden she puts it down, you know? Does that make sense? That's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up. So I hope that helps. Hallmark movie night. That's cute. I got them, Victoria. I saw your notification come through, baby girl. But that's where the Aries is right now. How can I kind of leave her be for? Yeah. What I have when my daughter gets in that mode, my Taurus daughter, I find that just giving her the space that she needs to come to whatever she needs to come to, and they will. And now I'm impatient. I know that I'm not, you know, I have to work to be patient, but she has taught me to be patient. I've had to learn to give her the space and the time that she needs, and she'll come around. She'll come around. And I do see her coming around. I just feel like it may take her a little bit. I think you're more patient than me, though, Anastasia. I think this is going to be easier for you. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I do think she's going to come around to this. I just think it's going to take her a minute. Right. You know, Trista, the funny thing about that is the Scorpio is on the same axis with Taurus. So it's funny that you would say that. But anyway, but that's what I got. Let's check in on the Cancer next and see how the Cancer is doing as well. Let me go ahead and write your name on the list. Victoria, you're after Tamara. And you did 2 questions, so we got that. All right. I'm wondering, Trista, I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. Or there could be Taurus in the chart somewhere or something in the second house, or, you know. A lot of times fixed signs will marinate more. Fixed signs are more likely to take their time and think something through, and Taurus is the fixed of the fixed, right? So a lot of time, but you know, that's not always a bad trait. I mean, it can be frustrating at times, but you know, it also can, taking your time to make a decision can really sometimes keep you from making a rash decision or something that, you know, I don't know. That can go either way. I can make an argument for making a quick decision or the other. It just depends. Typical Gemini, right? I can argue either side of that coin and make a case for either one. Let's see what's going on with the yes, exactly. I would let that one be organic, Anastasia. I would. Let's see. One thing I have learned about Taurus energy with my daughter, I learned this when she was a kid. When you try to rush her, she's going to take longer than if you just leave her alone and let her get there when she gets there. I have learned that, and I have read that about Tauruses, and I think it's true. Anyhow, let's see what's going on with the Cancer. Let's see what's going on with the Cancer. Here we go. Let's see what's going on with the Cancer. Here we go. I love Tauruses, though. They're so cute. God, they're adorable. Here we go. Here we go. What's going on with the Cancer? 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 Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse, 4 Pentacles in reverse. What? Nine of Wands in reverse. He's giving up. He's giving up. Why is the Queen of Cups here in the reverse? Eight of Cups in reverse. Wow. It's so hard. He's really trying to force fit this. He's really trying to force himself to move on. He is really trying to force himself. He's doing it. He's releasing this. He's giving up, but at the same time, he is really struggling too. Really struggling. He's so stuck. He's so stuck. You know what I get is that, hey, fake past plastic love. We're on Anastasia. Yuan is up next. But Anastasia, there's this energy of, I have got to move on and I can't. I have got to move on and I can't. I have got to move on and I can't. Yeah, just stuck. Just stuck. I have never, Anastasia, I have never seen so much stuck energy in all my life. The Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like this huge roadblock. When he tries to move on, it takes him back. And I got that with that Eight of Cups in reverse, right? And he's in this energy of, I'm just fooling myself. He's trying so hard to release this. He is trying so hard to release this, but it's a big conundrum, right? Big conundrum. Yes, Trista Marie. And you're not going to want to hear it. You already know what I'm going to say, don't you, Trista Marie? You already know. There's only one way to get the energy moving to be able to let something go. Shadow work. You know me too well, Trista. But yeah, that's the key. That's the key. And it's slow sometimes, but so worth it. So worth it. He's got a lot of baggage, though, that he's still working through. A lot of stuff going on the inside with that Fool card, Anastasia. Wow. That's the conundrum. That's the conundrum. That's why the Hangman is here in reverse. I kind of feel like this. I'm going to tell you, with that Hangman in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Fool reverse especially, Death reverse, this would speak to that. He's not over this at all, right? He's not over this at all. And it's kind of like, and I know he understands the importance of healing and therapy and all this, because we've talked about that. But I think he's in this energy of maybe trying to bypass that, which is going to not go so well. That would not go well. Yeah, look at here, Star reversed. Lots left to work through. Okay. King of Wands in reverse. He's not really being honest with himself. All right. He's not really living in an authentic way. And until he heals, he's just not going to be able to. He's literally running from this. Look, High Priestess reverse, Hangman in reverse. He's trying to speed up. He's trying to microwave something that has to be done in a crock pot, right? And he's trying to move on to something new too fast. You just got to go through the process, man. You just got to go through the process. But I don't blame you for feeling that way. He can stay over there. Yeah, because right now, yeah, exactly. Yes, Anastasia. Yes to all of that. So I think he's going to try to move on with someone new. And I think it's going to blow up in his face because he's not really ready. But it's kind of like that's his lane. You're very wise to say, let him stay over there. Let him learn that. He's got some things he's got to walk through and learn. It's going to be tough, but it's something that and I know you know this, Anastasia, it's something you just got to take a step back and let them walk through that. Let them walk their path, right? And because, one thing I've learned is it's a full-time job and then some for me to just focus on walking mine. It's easy to see what's going on with other people, not so much ourselves, but this is what's going on with that one. So I hope that helped you, Anastasia. I hope that helped you. And that is so Scorpionic that you say that. That's your Scorpio talking, but I don't blame you. I think that's wise, right? I think that's wise. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Good to see you, sweetie. Next up is Kyle. Oh, let me update the screen before I read for Kyle. Right, Anastasia, I know. So after Tamara is Victoria. Here we go. All right, so up next is Kyle. Here we go, Kyle. Oh. Yes, one is next. Or I may be saying that wrong. One. I didn't write one on the thing. Oh my God, you're right. Thank you, Joey, for keeping me straight. Yes, one is up next. I just had it wrong on my list. Let me do this so that I'll make sure to put it right in the thingy. All right, so one, let me timestamp for one. Here we go, one. Here we go, one. Here we go. Well, why is my computer so slow? Taurus sun. Started a new job, feeling overwhelmed. How do I succeed? Miss my Capricorn ex. Should I go back? Let's find out. Let's find out. All right. Oh, this is magic green tea. All right, let's see what we can find out about this new job for one, the Taurus. What can we find out about this new job for one, the Taurus? What can we find out about this new job for one, the Taurus, please? What can we find out about the new job for one, the Taurus sun? What can we find out about this new job, please, for one, the Taurus sun? What can we find out about this new job for one, the Taurus sun? Wow, that was a short shuffle. What does one need to know about this new job that is overwhelming at the moment? So the Devil card is in the reverse. The Five of Wands is in the reverse, and the Six of Wands is in the reverse. So I kind of get that you may... Oh, have fun, Anastasia. I didn't know you were on TikTok. You need to let me know your handle over there. What I feel like is this. I think what may be driving some of this is a fear of failure. I don't know if this is the job that is the perfect fit for you, but I feel like there's some internal fears that are driving some of this that could literally manifest if you're not careful. Okay. And I'm not going to sit here and say, don't be afraid, because that, you can't. I mean, that I don't want you to repress that emotion. What really needs to happen is you need to sit back and say, why do I feel a fear of failure? Why do I have this sense of not being able to do? And I want you to maybe look at those emotions and ask yourself to really dig deep into those emotions and maybe start to try to reprogram your thinking into thinking that you are capable, that you can succeed, and that sort of thing. I think that is a big part of this. I think this is a battle of the mind, and oh my gosh, good bad press is good press. Yeah, no views. Yeah, big mama. Yeah, whatever. Have a nice life. All right. Anyway, thank you for the bad press, because I love it when people's names in my mouth, in their mouth, because you know why? I take that energy and transmute it, and it gives me even more fuel to be successful, and I am successful, and that's what's wrong with you, big mama, is you're jealous. All right. At any rate, one, back to this. I feel like that, this is a battle. This is an internal battle for you. This is a big learning experience. And a big part of the reason for this experience, Juan, is to learn how to work through and process through these fears in a healthy way. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, magic green tea. Okay. Wow. So I feel like that's a big part of this. And I kind of feel like there's a reason for this. And this is to bring these fears to light, to become aware of them so that you can work through them. Because if you work through them, then you master through that stuff, you integrate it, and then you become successful. Okay. Does that make sense? I don't know if you're going to stick with this job. Okay. It may be a bit of a learning experience and a stepping stone for you, but I feel like that the whole thing is leading you to work through this stuff. And if that's the case, even if you end up moving into something else, it's going to be better. This is all setting you up for the best. Okay. Because if you work through all these internal issues around this, the fear of failure and all this sort of stuff, imposter syndrome, all of that, then even if it is not this job, you'll have more success wherever you go, because you're clearing that shit out, right? I don't, it's going to depend on a lot of things. You're going to have to, I really feel like this. I'll be honest with you. There may be some toxic people around you. You're going to have to steer clear of them. That's a big part of it. All right. I'm not sure if this is going to be the job for you. I feel like this is a transitional thing. Okay. I feel like this is a transitional thing. And I think this thing is really to teach you. And I'll be honest, what I really feel like is this thing is to teach you how to go after what you are really going to be good at. And that's always going to be, when we take that inside journey and we go through shadow work, then we develop this self-awareness, and we know who we are, and we know what our passions are. We have an authenticity, we have a self-awareness, and that is where we find out who we truly are and what we truly are here to do and what our passions really are. Because the real success is always going to be in something that you feel passionate about. Okay, that's the real success. I don't think this is it. I think you're going to move on to something else. All right. I think you're going to realize this isn't the one for you. I'm going to be real. I don't think this is it. But I don't think you're going to spend a lot of time in the junks about it. Right? Does that make sense? I don't think so. Right? I don't think so. Y'all give me just a minute. But I don't think this is the one. All right. I don't think this is the one. Give me just a minute, y'all. And we are going to do a little house keeping there we go. There we go. Okay, good deal. All right, here we go. There we go. So at any rate, that's what I feel. And your other question, let me see what your other question was. The Capricorn X, should you go back? So let's see what things look like for the X. Let's see what things look like for the X, for you and the Capricorn X. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what things look like. What would it be like if you were to go back in toward the Capricorn X? What would it look like if you were to go back towards the Capricorn X? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What would it look like? What would it look like? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for you. Six of Wands in reverse, High Priestess in the reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. I don't know that it would last. All right. I don't know that it would last. I think you guys would reconcile, but I feel like there's too many games, too many secrets. It may even be one-sided where one of you does more than the other, but somebody's going to throw in the towel on this thing. All right. I feel like there may be, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of regrets, but and I feel like there's a struggle to let go of this thing, but at the same time, I don't see you guys lasting. Okay, I kind of feel like you may be an avoidant, or they may, or you may need to avoid a disaster. I do feel like this. I feel like, and I'm going to tell you why that probably is. You are probably still in the same vibrational energy that you were when you guys broke up. And that is the vibration that is going to be associated with relationship challenges, relationship endings, okay? The only thing that's really going to change that for you is to do shadow work. That is going to change your energetic alignment at a subconscious level and make it more in alignment with relationship success, right? And that is emotional healing. And that comes not through time, but through working time. Okay. And rolling up your sleeves and doing the actual work. But I feel like that's why this is coming in, and it's real House of Cards. Okay. So that's what I've got. That's what I've got. Okay. That's what I got. Here we go. There we go. So anyhow, that's what I got. I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you on. All right, next up is Kyle. Where is Kyle? Here we go. Let's see here. Kyle, wow, look where you're from. That's crazy. Yeah, they are. They are. I've got some haters. Let's see if they are gone. We'll try this again because I know some people may not be able to talk to me. And so that way I'm going to try that again, and we'll see if they've blown over. If we have to, we'll put it back on. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go to Kyle. Here we go, Kyle. Let's see what's up. Kyle. K-Styles. Oh, okay. Here we go. Taurus, she's an Aquarius. How does Emmy feel about me? How does my boss and coworkers feel about me at work? Okay. Well, thank you, T. Same here. Give me Emmy, the Aquarius, toward Kyle, the Taurus. 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 She's watching you. Emmy, the Aquarius, toward Kyle, the Taurus. Emmy, the Aquarius, toward Kyle, the Taurus, please. Emmy, the Aquarius, toward Kyle, the Taurus. Here we go. Three of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Kyle, there may be somebody else. She's trying to turn her back on this right now, but she does have some regrets. I don't think she's in a good place here. You know, I think she did turn her back on this, but she regrets it. That's why the Seven of Swords is here in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. She is... you know, she's missing you, but I think she feels like she's blown it with you with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. She regrets something here. I don't know if there was deception or sneakiness or just turning her back on you or betrayal, but I kind of feel like, and there could have been a third party, but I kind of feel like she regrets whatever this is. All right. But she feels like the timing is off to reach out to you or to do anything. Let's see if I can get any more on this. She does think about this. And like I said, she watches you. All right. She does think about this. She thinks about coming back around, but I don't think she actually does it. Something keeps her from it with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. She may feel like it's a timing thing. Hey, Lulu, what you doing? Let's see if I can get a little bit more on this for you, Kyle. Yeah, she feels like she's blown it. She feels like she's blown it with you. King of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, Emperor reverse. She feels like that this is beyond her control, that she has fucked up so badly that she can't do anything to fix it. I don't know if this makes sense to you or not. So yeah, she's totally not doing anything, right? She's just like, if I tried, it would just be drama. You know, that's what I got. That's what I got. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not, but that's what I got. She's trying very hard to think about everything else. She knows she's at a crossroad. She's kind of stuck in indecision and just trying to bury her head in the sand and not think about anything because it's a mind fuck for her. That's what I got. But I don't see her doing anything. Right. Unfortunately. Big hugs to you too, Lulu. I hope you're doing good. Let's find out about work. Boss and coworkers. Let's see about boss and coworkers. Here we go. Hang on one second. Let's see about boss and coworkers. How does Kyle's boss and coworkers see him? How do those folks at the workplace see him? How do those folks at the workplace see Kyle? How do the coworkers and the boss see Kyle? How do the coworkers and the boss see Kyle? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Four of Wands, Chariot reversed, Hangman. They want you to stay just like you are. They feel like you're supposed to be there, like you're a part of the family. Four of Wands. Why is the Chariot here in the reverse? Emperor. They don't want you to go anywhere. They don't want you to go anywhere. They look up to you. All right. They feel like you have a good they feel like you have a good way of putting yourself in other people's shoes. Like you bring different perspectives. They want to keep you. They want to keep you. All right. They just feel comfortable with you. They feel like you get things done. All right. I feel like you're there. Look, look, I know this is a career reading, but look, they feel like you're the peanut butter for their jelly. They feel like you're their soulmate. Look, I'm not kidding. That's the cards that are coming out. You're very well thought of at work. Okay. Very well thought of. Hey, Miss Carrie. That's crazy. It's a good reading, right? You're very well thought of. I know, right, Trista? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, you can actually have a work soulmate, but they feel like you're the one for the job. You're the perfect person for that position. Okay. There was something else I got from that, but yeah, and it was good though. But yeah, like you're in the perfect place there, and that they found the right person for this role. That's crazy. I like it. I like that. That's true, Santiago. You are welcome, Kyle. Thank you. As always. As always. Here we go. Next up is Ashley. Next up is Ashley. There she is. Hey, love bug. Good to see you. Hey, Anastasia. I got you after Victoria. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's go to Ashley. There we go, Ashley. And Ashley is a Gemini. Will I ever truly heal from my current breakup? Be still, my heart. My heart just burst for you, Ashley. Right there. I'm serious. Whew. Ouch. Okay, let's see. Let me find out what you need to know. Let me find out what you need to know, Miss Ashley. What does Ashley, the Gemini, need to know about this healing journey? How long ago was the breakup? Not that that matters. It can take a long time sometimes. Actually, Santiago, not true. Time does not heal a thing. It is time plus shadow work. Couple of weeks. Okay, all right. Right now, you're in the throes of it. Ouch, Ashley. Ouch, ouch, ouch. What does she need to know about this healing journey? What does she need to know about this healing journey? What does she need to know about this healing journey? I'm going to make a recommendation for you, Ashley, too. I think. I feel you crying. What does she need to know? What does Ashley need to know? What does she need to know? Yes, you will. You will. Moon card, Magician, Nine of Swords. You are absolutely going to heal and work through some deep wounds around abandonment issues and deep-seated fears that have been repressed. The magician transmutes and integrates that subconscious shadow self. And the moon card is about that. The moon card is about the unknown, right? The moon card deals with the emotions, the subconscious, the things that are beneath, right? Many times, okay? And it's that, the moon card is, you know, it's a card of we can't see what's there sometimes, but it's still there, right? And it's hidden. And that's why that has to do with the subconscious, right? It's going to require some work and some work done in solitude. And it's going to require you to transmute energy, which is, the alchemist, the magician. That's the magician card, right? Oh, and it's the Gemini card too, FYI. It can be. It can be Virgo Gemini, right? Uh, and but at any rate, you are going to have such a victory over this. This is a victory card. It's also the aha moment. It's when the subconscious comes into the conscious. It's the integration of the shadow into the conscious mind. And Ashley, I know that you have heard me talk about shadow work a lot. And I don't know if you've ever seen my stuff about shadow work or not. I think it can help you, but I'm going to tell you something that can put this on speed dial for you. It is more expensive, but it would put it on speed dial for you. You can certainly become a member of my stuff for $10 a month, and it's got what you need. But I'm going to tell you what you can do to put this thing on speed dial. And that is I took this course, and it is Travis Magus has a shadow work course. He is an occultist. He has like 20 something years of experience. He is, oh, and he's a Gemini too, by the way, but he's very, very knowledgeable. I want to say, I don't know, his course may be several $100s. Okay. I got two for the price of one. When I signed up, I did two courses for the price of one, and I want to say I paid like $330 for both of them. So it may be $300. I don't know, but this is him. That is his channel name. I'm going to go see if I can find his channel, and I'll link it for you. Okay, just a minute. But his course is like a lot faster. Right. Hey, Nicole. His course is a lot faster. And his course really helped me. Here we go. He's very knowledgeable. I find him to be very compassionate, very kind. He's very evolved, very evolved. Okay. That is his channel link. And it's like the way it works is there's you'll download an app to get to the course materials and stuff once you sign up. And you can probably just email him and tell him, just tell him that, I sent you, I don't make a thing off of it, and I don't care because I want to help people. And that's going to put you on speed dial. It's a lot faster the way that he does. And I love the way that he explains the shadow self. I love the way that he explains it. And it's just, he's brilliant. I mean, and he's done a shit ton of study on this stuff. Right. So I really, and maybe you become a member of my, Fam Jam for $10 a month. And then you go over and you do that, and Fam Jam becomes like a maintenance thing for you. I don't know. But I feel like, and I'll tell you, when I did Travis's, and it's like the thing I like about Travis's course is it's like you can do it as you go. It's like you watch the videos and you do it as you go. You can do it at your own pace is what I'm trying to say. And like the videos are not lengthy. So you can do, like one video, is not that long, maybe 10 minutes or whatever. And then, you'll do an exercise, or you'll do this, or you'll do that, or, and you'll incorporate that in. But so you can go as fast or as slow as you want to. And so I definitely feel like, given what you're saying, I feel like that could be something that would be helpful for you. Okay. All right. That's the recommendation I wanted to make to you. Nicole Ashley, I hope you're doing good. So I hope that helps you. And I'm like telling you need to spend money. I mean, you don't have to, but I just think it would help. I think it would really help you a lot. The thing I like about Travis's is just his whole approach. It's just so freaking healthy. Okay. Do you understand what I mean? From a mental health perspective, it is very healthy. That's another thing I like about his approach and the way he does things, is it goes hand in hand with what makes sense from, what the mental health professionals say. So yay. But it's much deeper than that. You won't get this from a therapist. Like, therapy is good and I think it can help, but I really think you need that depth to really, really dig through. And he's got it. And while you're at it, subscribe to his channel. Everybody here, if you're serious about your spirituality, you ought to subscribe to his channel. Okay. Okay. That's free. But it was the game changer, Ashley. I did that course. Hell, I don't know. I guess it's maybe been about a year ago. I don't know. I was really going through some stuff, and it very much, oh God, it took me to a new level. So anyway, good. I'm glad that helped you. So let's go to Rosemary. Let's go to Rosemary. You're going to become an alchemist, Ashley. Watch. You are. This is part of your journey. It's part of your journey. Here we go. Here we go, Rosemary. Here we go, Rosemary. Rosemary is a Leo asking about the Aquarius, his thoughts, feelings, and actions, and then whatever comes up, what will happen the next time I see him. Okay. All right. Let's just dig deep into this thing. Let's dig deep into this thing for you. All right. Let's see what we got. Give me the Aquarius energy toward Rosemary the Leo. He's Robin. Give me Robin toward Rosemary. Robin the Aquarius toward Rosemary the Leo. Robin the Aquarius toward Rosemary the Leo. He keeps tabs on you, but he doesn't want you to know it. Rosemary, give me the Aquarius, Robin toward Rosemary the Leo. Robin toward Rosemary. Robin the Aquarius toward Rosemary the Leo. Give me the energies, thoughts, energies, feelings. Let's dig deep. Give me the Aquarius, please, as it relates to Rosemary the Leo. Robin the Aquarius toward Rosemary the Leo. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Emperor. Devil reversed. Star. That's Aquarius energy. I have one question, Rosemary. Is there someone else, or is there a bad habit? I'm asking, is he with someone? Is there someone that needs to be cut out, or is there a bad habit that creates problems for him, like an addiction or gambling or something like that? He's married. Guess what? He's not wanting to be. He's wanting to stand on business. and cut something out that he feels is toxic. He has hope for this thing. He sees you in his future. I will also point something else that is noteworthy out to you, and that is that I have 3 cards on the board, and they are all major arcanas. This is a pretty intense soul type connection with some significance to it. These are big energies, okay? These are big, energies at play between you two. There's likely, a soulmate energy or a soul bond energy, however you want to look at it, between you two. Now, what's interesting is this. He knows he's got to stand on business. He knows he's got to end one thing before he can start another. And I admire that about him. He knows he's got to do that. I am picking that up. All right. Yeah. Wow. He's going to take his time. He's going to take his time. I think he sees you as his future, but I don't see him I see him ending things with that one, but I see him taking some time afterwards, which is good. Okay. Hangman, 5 of Cups. He needs to work through all this stuff to heal. He definitely needs some time to heal. He's not in a position to give. He will. He's not in a position to give at first, but he will. That's what I feel. Yeah. And at that point, he'll have conquered the beast, if you will. That's a victory card. That's also communication. So there won't be communication for a while, though. All right. Hey, Wagon Hound. Let's see. I know that you had asked about what would happen the next time that you see him. Are you in a position where you would run across him from time to time? Or is that you're just asking how that would be? It doesn't matter. It's fine. I can pull for that either way. Let's see. What will happen the next time they see each other? What will happen? What will he do? Anything. Will he do anything toward Rosemary? Ah, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Will he do anything toward Rosemary the next time they see each other? Will he do anything? What will happen? What will happen? What will be his actions? He's not going to do anything. He's going to sit tight. He's invested, but he is not doing a damn thing. He's going to be real low key. I think the next time you see him, it may be in an environment where he is in a work setting or where he can't do anything. King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands in reverse, King of Cups. He's invested, but he's not doing anything about it. Yeah, keeping some solid boundaries. That's what that's about. All right. That's what that's about, is keeping boundaries. I think the next time you see him, he's not going to be in a position where he can say or do anything. Okay. So he's not going to do a thing, but he's invested. And I think he's got feelings for you. King of Cups. I feel like he's got emotion. Okay. Yeah. That's what I feel. But I kind of feel like he's keeping his guard up, keeping his boundaries up, because I feel like the next time you're around this person, it's going to be where he's around coworkers or a work setting or something like that, where he feels like he just got to be business. I get all business. I really do. He may even be a little bit cold acting towards you. He doesn't feel cold towards you, but he's definitely trying to keep that professionalism. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. You'll have to keep me posted. I hope that helps you, Rosemary. You'll have to let me know. It does. Okay. All right. Good deal. Hey, House of Cards Tarot Readings. How are you? Good to see you, love. Alexis is up next. Alexis is up next. Let's see. Here we go, Alexis. Here we go, Alexis. Here we go. Let me go find Alexis real quick. Thank you, Rosemary, as always. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hey, Rishab, you are after Anastasia. Here, let me go ahead and let me update the list real quick before we read for Alexis. Hang on one second. There we go. There we go. Give me 1 second as long as I'm taking a quick minute. I remember Love Apples. Have I ever heard of Dr. Cupcake? I have not. I have not. There we go. Okay. All right. So let me re-timestamp for you because the timestamp I got on there is not. Yep. Here we go. All right, Miss Alexis. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what we got. Oh, I have not. I have not. Well, yes and no. It's stationed direct, but you'll have 2 weeks of post shadow energy. So yeah, it's kind of still got some lingering energies going on. And I, for one, am thrilled that this is almost over. All right. So why did my ex-boyfriend of 2 years break up with me? He's a Cancer. He's a Cancer. What's your sun? Love Apples? And then what can I do to help get us back in a relationship? Okay. You're a Capricorn. Okay. All right. So let's see what this Cancer was thinking when he broke up with you. Let's see what was in his energy, what causing this. Let's see here. What was in the energy of the Cancer as far as this breakup? What was in the energy of this Cancer? What was in the energy of this Cancer as far as what he was thinking? The Fool reversed, 7 of Cups. I'm going to keep those in my brain. Those were flyers. We're going to see what comes out for you. Page of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, 4 Swords in reverse. He got restless. He got restless. I don't know why. Oh. Okay. Now, Alexis, I know you were with this person for 2 years. I understand that. There is somebody that he had history with, okay, that goes back before you, I believe, okay? I believe it's somebody from the past. It may be a new person. It's a soul bond, okay? And we have more than one. Keep that in mind, okay? But that, I believe, could have picked back up, and he kept it quiet. I think he heard about this. I think he's trying to keep it quiet. He may have missed this person or had emotion for this person and missed this person all along, but kept it under wraps. High priestess to the Six of Cups here. Okay. And then even the Page of Wands in reverse, right? And he ended up losing interest. Ace of Wands in reverse and picking that back up. Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's definitely someone else, and I feel like there's a good possibility that he had history with this person, and that caused him to lose interest and change his focus to something else. I just feel like there was something here that he already had emotion for before you ever dealt with him with that Six of Cups. And I think that's why it happened so easily, unfortunately. I'm going to get a little bit more on this, but I get that he didn't want to tell you. The High Priestess, he just didn't want to tell you. Yeah. I think he may have even been trying to get this person back without you knowing it, even before. I think this may have felt sudden to you, but it really wasn't. It had been in the works for a bit. He was just being quiet about it. I think there were some secrets here that he kept from you. And I think the sad thing is I almost feel like he had emotion for this person even when he got involved with you, which is so unfair to you, okay? Such a bullshit thing to do. And maybe, maybe he thought he loved you, but I feel like it was a rebound. Yeah, look. See? I think he was heavily invested in this person. And I think he was working on getting this person back for a period of time. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Magician card. Or they may have pursued him. Now, that could be, or it could be on both sides. I kind of feel like it was mutual. I kind of feel like it was on both sides, right? He was pretty hurt over that breakup. He got an apology from that person. He did get communication from somebody. He did. He absolutely did. He absolutely did. He absolutely did. Yeah, look, Three of Pentacles in reverse. And when I pulled that full reverse and the Seven of Cups, that spoke to another option or other options, right? Whenever I saw those, whenever those were flyers, they flew out, right? Yes, we are still on Alexis T. We are still on Alexis. But that's what I've got. That's what I've got. What I'm going to do, because you had asked, your second question was, what can I do to help get us back into a relationship? The short answer is, if you do anything at all, that is, you really don't want to. You really don't want to do anything to do that. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to see what his emotions are toward you, what his actual feelings are toward you. All right. And then I'm going to talk about that question. Okay. What are his emotions toward Alexis? What are his emotions toward Alexis? What are his emotions toward Alexis? What are his feelings, his real feelings toward Alexis? His ex just got married. Well, I don't know. He regrets what he did. He does regret what he did. He thinks about coming back around, but he doesn't. Well, and I'm going to tell you, it may not be an ex. And if you'll remember, Alexis, I said that it could have been somebody else. There's just, what I do know is there is somebody here that there is a strong soul bond with. And it may not be that, it may be a different ex, or it may be somebody new, but I know there is another person here, and that's what got his interest. And he kept that from you. All right. And he's still keeping that from you, or trying to. Okay. But he regrets what he did, but his thoughts are, let's just move on. and he's moving on towards something new. So you may be right. It may be a new person, but there's a new start here with somebody. But with you, he's kind of taking this approach of, I'm not going to do anything. Now, I want to talk about your question because that is such a great question, and I'm glad you asked it. Okay. I'm glad you asked it. What can I do to orchestrate? And by the way, I did not get any emotion from him, and that was what I was specifically calling for, and I had none. All right. I had none. I had regret, but I didn't have any love. All right. Not genuine love. Yeah. Look, Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's talk about this. I want to go talk about this question that you asked. It's a great question that I could probably talk about for 30 minutes, but I'm not going to talk about it for that long. But I am going to touch on it. And here's what I'm going to say. There are a lot of things that you can do with the idea of getting back with someone. We can certainly play games, but that's not healthy. We can cast a love spell, but that's going to backfire on you and have horrible karma. And that's if you're lucky. I can tell you, I don't know anything good that ever happened from a love spell, and I know a lot of bad things. That also goes for trying to manifest a specific person. The other thing, and the reason I wanted to pull for his emotion toward you is, my question is, do you really want him back if he doesn't love you and he kept secrets from you and he walked away from you? Do you really want that? Is that what you feel like you deserve for a partner? Because I don't feel like you deserve that. None of us do. But right now, in your unhealed state, Alexis, subconsciously you believe that this is the best you can do. And you believe this is what you deserve. You don't realize that, but you got to come to terms with that. This is why shadow work is hard, because we got to see the hard truths about what we're settling for. And we got to see how we're shortchanging ourselves. And it hurts like hell to realize how little we think of ourselves by settling for these people that treat us in such a way. Okay. This is why shadow work is so important. You know, if you will get on a healing journey, you will be attracted to a whole different kind of guy. And I guarantee you, if you get serious about getting on a healing journey a year from now, you'll look back. I would lay every bit of money that I've made this entire year, that there will come a time, if you'll get on a shadow work, there'll come a time when you'll look back at you asking me this question, and it will turn your stomach and nauseate you. It will disgust you what you wanted back when you were in an unhealed state. Right now, it's hard, and I know it. Okay. And I get it. You know, there's things you can do. You can pull back your energy, right? You can pull back your energy. Okay. And that's possibly would pull him back towards you, but that's only if there's emotional investment. I really don't, short of doing a love spell, there's nothing you can do. And I would not wish the repercussions of a love spell on my worst enemy. Okay. My thing is this: if we feel like we have to have a love spell to get a person, then there is something terribly wrong with our self-esteem. And you don't need him to be happy. You don't. You absolutely don't. Because, and another thing that you need to know, vibrationally, he is in alignment with breaking up with someone. The best predictor of future behavior is past behavior, unless he changes his own energetic vibration by doing shadow work on himself. But vibrationally, he's aligned for relationship failures himself, as are you. Okay. So it's time for you to make yourself a priority, get on a shadow work journey pronto, and really consider getting into Travis's class, like I recommended earlier, as well. Okay, to Ashley, I think was who I recommended it to. All right. That's going to be the game changer for you. That's going to be the game changer, right? So I hope that helps you. I know this was a hard one. I know this was hard. I know it sucked ass. You're probably sitting there in tears, and I believe it. I believe it because I feel like this person really did you badly. And Capricorn, I feel horribly because I know you're a Capricorn, and Capricorns already have a struggle, right? We already have self-esteem issues and struggles and all of those sorts of things. And I say we because that's my moon sign, right? But it's time for you to pick yourself up and to love yourself like you deserve to be loved. Because that's the only way another person is going to do it, is if you do it first and show them how it's done. You deserve it. You absolutely are lovable and you deserve it, but you got to demonstrate it. You got to demonstrate how it's done. And you got to do this by shadow work and healing. Right? So I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you. All right. Alexis, a different Alexis just booked. I've got you after Rashab. Let's see what we've got here. Let me go check something. But I hope that helped you, love apples. I hope that helped you, sweetie. Yeah, we're getting ready to do Tamara in just a minute. I could probably make a 30-minute video about the side effect of love spells, but there's a lot of videos on YouTube about that, Victoria. But I know my own horror stories. I've not done them, but like I've seen people that, and the price they paid. Right? Does that make sense? Oh, wow. That is, yeah. Yeah, you never want to take away someone's free will. And I'll give you the one example that I know that's going to always be. What will, if it works, if a love spell actually works, okay, and you have to have a person that knows how to, let me just say this, let me back up. Okay, I'm just going to talk about it for a minute. Okay, Victoria, I'm going to talk about it, love spells. Love spells are black magic. You must work in the dark arts to do a love spell effectively. Now, do I work in the dark arts? Yes, I do. I do sometimes, but I have ethics. I have ethics. And a dark mage that has self-respect and knows, we have already fucked around and found out dark mages that are responsible and ethical, okay? A dark mage that would do a love spell for you is not worth shit. Sorry, I said what I said. Don't care. At any rate, so understand this. In order to even go there, you've got to have somebody that works in the dark energies, in the dark arts, right? Secondly, if it works, that would be the only way it would work, would be to get a skilled black magician. Okay. If it worked and the person comes towards you, it's going to be a tumultuous relationship because they're going to resent you and they're not going to know why. And you're going to fight like cats and dogs. I've heard about that happening a lot. I know a lot of other really, really bad stories that I can't tell on YouTube because of terms of service of the topics that I can safely discuss. But yeah, it's just a place you don't want to go. Lust spells, love spells, no. You want to work on your self-esteem instead and ask yourself why you feel like you're not good enough to get a person without having to cast a spell on them. But yeah, that's the worst part of one though. But yeah, it's just, it's bad news. It's probably one of the most low vibrational forms of magic. I would rather see a person curse somebody than I had to do a love spell because that can be done ethically. All right. But love spells are the most unethical witchcraft there is. And you will never change my mind on that. I don't think that's a good idea, Trista. I don't. You should never fuck with another person's free will. You just shouldn't. If a person wants out of a relationship, let their asses go. Exactly. It's never a good idea to do anything like that. Hey, Indrani. And I will die on that hill. And I'm going to tell you, for what it's worth, there's a lot of viewpoints that I have had over the years of my time as an occultist. And that has always been something I have believed from the top of my head to the soles of my feet. And every black mage that I know agrees with me, except for the ones that are idiots, that are going to get some bad karma themselves, right? But love spells are kind of like fuck around and find out. In the worst kind of a way. Maybe, and that may be what he's picking over you. That may be. I don't think so, Love Apples, but I mean, I think it was a person that I picked up. In fact, I had court cards. Okay. So I do think it's a person. I'm going to be real with you. I think, and he's keeping it secret. I saw that with the high priestess. Right. But enough on love spells. Let's go to Tamara. Here we go. Let's go to Tamara. Isn't she next? Yeah. I know. I agree. We're going to do that, and we're going to change decks too. Let's see here. Give me a minute, Tamara. Give me just a minute. Well, people do them. People do them, Victoria. People get obsessed with people. You know, if you really love a person, you're going to want them to do what they want to do. You're not going to really want to force them to be with you. You're going to want them to do what they want to do, even if it's not being with you. That's another way you can find out if what you feel is really love. You can test it that way. You can test your own feelings that way. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's true. It's true. Let's clear some energy. Here we go. That's one I had to come to terms with. All right, here we go. Let's go to Tamara. Let's go to Tamara. Let me timestamp for you, Tamara. Here we go. Let's go to Tamara. All right, so Tamara is what will be the catalyst for my love to come back home for good? So let's find out if he is going to come back home for good. How about if we do that first, Tamara? How about if we find out if he's going to come back, and then we'll go from there? Okay. Well, thank you for that, Tamara. Let's find out. Let's see. What are the energies of this person coming back toward Tamara? What are the energies of this person coming back toward Tamara? What are the energies of him coming back toward Tamara? I gotcha. He's a Libra, you're a Capricorn. Here we go. Here we go. What are the energies of this Libra coming back around to Tamara, the Capricorn? What are the energies? What are the energies of this person coming back around toward Tamara? What are the energies? Ace of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. This is interesting. He's got emotion for you, Tamara. Why is the Ace of Wands here in the reverse? He will come around. He is going to come around. The 8 of Cups in reverse, I think it was a false start initially. I'm not sure why, but I do see him coming around with an apology. Why is the 5 of Wands here? 3 of Swords. Is there a third party? 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Is there a third party here? Tamara? I don't know. It could be, but I see some drama around happening. I feel like there's going to be some drama here. Okay. I feel like there's going to be some drama. I'm not sure if it's from her or between you two, but there's going to be some drama. And I've got the 3 of Swords here. I get that he apologizes. I get that he comes back around. I feel like he's got emotion for you. Let's dig on this thing. Is this lasting? Is this lasting, him coming back around? Is this lasting? Is this lasting? What? Speak to longevity here. Speak to longevity here. Is this lasting? Is this lasting? King of Cups in reverse, the Star, the Devil. I don't think so. I think it's tumultuous. I think you're dealing with somebody that might be a bit emotionally immature, selfish, okay? There's going to be time. He sees you as his future, but the problem is this is a trauma bond between you and this person, okay? There's a lot of toxicity here. So the drama, I think, is going to be between you and this person. I think there's more pain to be had from this thing, okay? I think there's more heartbreak that you're going to experience from this thing, from this connection. Knight of Swords. See, he's real in and out. You know, is he a soulmate? Yes. Does he love you? Yes. Okay. Is he coming back around? Yes. He's going to ask you back. Okay. Yeah. And I think he's going to be, you know, I think he's invested to the degree that he can. But the problem is, Lovers in reverse. The problem is he's not going to invest as deeply as you because he doesn't have the emotional maturity. And I kind of am picking up vibes that he may cheat on you with this person, possibly. He may cheat on you with this person. Does that, you know? So I do get that he'll come around. I don't get him leaving. I just think he's going to hurt you a lot while he's there. But if that's what you want, who am I to judge, right? He's not going to treat you well. Look at here, Empress in reverse. He'll stay. He'll stay. But I think he's going to cheat on you, and I think he's going to hurt you. But I think you deserve better. I think you deserve better. I don't see him making any changes. Yeah. I think you deserve to be treated better. And I'm getting that there's a good chance he's going to cheat again. It's definitely going to be one-sided with that Lovers in reverse, okay? You're going to give much more to this thing than he will if you get back with him. And I do feel like he's going to come around. I do feel like he's going to come around. That's what I got. The reason that the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior is because in order to change, a person has to do shadow work, because the compulsions that are behind the behaviors that we embody come from the subconscious. We can't do anything to fix it. He has to fix it. He has to do shadow work. He needs to do some emotional healing. There's nothing you can do. And before he can fix it, he's got to see it, and he's got to want to fix it. Right now, I don't think he even sees it. I mean, I think he probably has good intentions. He'll probably mean it when he says he won't cheat or he'll do right. But whenever you don't clean up the subconscious, you have no control over that. It controls you. You don't control it. Your behaviors are basically something you can't control, right? Yeah. Best thing for you would be to do some shadow work yourself, to get yourself in a better energetic vibration going forward. And then you'll hit yourself whenever you realize what you were wanting. Right? I know. I know. It's hard. And I'm not going to say I know how you feel, Tamara. I'm never going to say that to anybody on my channel. I will never say that. And I hope everybody understands that I don't feel like that, because everybody's situation is different. It hits everybody differently. All I can say is I know how I felt, and it's hard, right? I mean, is he providing for her in any way? Does she have a father who provides for her, or is he acting in that way? That would be my question there. You know? And you know, you don't have to let him provide for her, you know, because it's not her biological father, apparently, right? Unless if he's adopted her. I mean, I can understand if he's financially providing for her and he's a part of her life, why he would claim her. But if you don't want that, you can certainly put a stop to it if it's not legally his child. Mm. Yeah. I would say, given all the variables in this dynamic, Tamara, I really, really, really think you need to find a very good therapist that is good with family dynamics as far as you and your daughter. Okay. And talk to that therapist one-on-one. I think that would do you a world of good. That and some good shadow work. But I think you're at a place where you probably need some help. And that's not a bad thing. Look, I've been in therapy on and off a lot in my life. There's nothing wrong with that. It can be very, very helpful if you have the right therapist, right? There are some good ones and some ones that are a little bit of idiots, right? But I feel like a good family counselor could really help you from the standpoint of everything, parenting, healing this and all of that, right? Because, you know, if you don't want him to be in that role, then you can certainly stop that. So there you go. I hope that helped you. Okay, good. Good. I think that would be very helpful for you, Tamara. I really do. I think that would really help you. All right. Let's see, who is up next? Victoria. Victoria. Let's see here. Let's see. Well, yeah, and you can't make him do that. The best he's got to offer is half-assed. So you've got to decide if you want half-ass or no ass. That's your decisions. All in is not an option. He's not bringing that to the table, right? So as much as you might want that, it's just not part of the, it's not part of what's available to you. The best he can offer you is half-assed or nothing. And you've got to make a decision which of those two things that you want. And nobody can make that decision but you. All right. Victoria is a Libra. Isaac is a Sag. We want to know Isaac's current feelings towards Victoria, and will he reach out for reconciliation? All right, Victoria. Let's get Isaac the Sag's current feelings toward Victoria. Isaac the Sagittarius toward Victoria the Libra. Give me the current feelings. Isaac the Sagittarius toward Victoria the Libra. I think he may have feelings for you, Victoria. I think he may have feelings for you. That King of Cups flew out. Two of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the Two of Wands here in the reverse? King of Wands, Queen of Swords. Is there another person here, Victoria, in the picture? Is there a third party in the picture? It's either that or he may be listening to his friends or family about you. There's somebody here, and I don't know if it's a friend or family member or if it's a third party in that respect, but that's influencing, that's causing him to have misgivings. I kind of don't think it's a third party. I feel like it may be a friend or family member. Okay. You know, he's still invested. And there's a big part of him that feels like you guys are supposed to be together. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse? Okay. The indecision, I don't know if there is a third party or not. But what I can tell you is this. All right. There's a big part of him that's still invested in you. He regrets losing you, and he's very much holding on to you. Four Cups in reverse. There's a lot of regret with that card, right? The one that got away, the one that slipped through my fingers, the one I fumbled many times, right? The indecision, though, is he almost feels like he would be wasting his time if he were to try again with you. So he kind of is wondering if he needs to go towards something new. So he's very on the fence about what to do. All right. Very on the fence about what to do. I do feel like he has emotion for you, though. I saw that. All right. Yeah. Chariot reverse. He's just stuck. Temperance in the reverse. I don't know why he feels like there is something that just wouldn't work out. It's almost like he talks himself out of it because he feels like it doesn't make sense. And he tries to distract himself too with work or what have you. So that's where he is right now. He does have emotion, and he's real on the fence about what he wants to do, but I am going to pull specifically for, because I know that was your question, will he reach out to reconcile? And I can tell you that already this, Victoria, he's very on the fence about reaching out to you, very on the fence. Okay. So this is a very volatile energy, but we're going to do what we can to pin it down. Okay. But I'm telling you, he's very on the fence about what to do, because he's on the fence about whether he needs to try to move on to something new or to try to again with you. Okay. He's very on the fence about that. And I feel like that he's got somebody in his ear, either a friend or a family member. And I don't think they are a good person. Whoever this is does not give two fucks about his well-being. Okay. And it may even be a friend that wants more with him, that's got an ulterior motive that way. All right. It's either like somebody that's a friend that doesn't want him to be happy, or somebody that's romantically interested in him themselves. Okay. Or it's just a family member that's a douche canoe. All right. I feel like it's a female. Now, whether it's a sister or a mother or a cousin or a friend, I don't know who it is. And I'm going to tell you, whoever this is a bitch. I'm telling you what I'm getting. I mean, I'm channeling a lot with this thing, Victoria, but whoever this is a bitch. I don't know if this tells you who this is or not. You know who it is, Victoria? Okay. All right. It's a bitch. Yeah. Okay. Is he gonna reach out? Is he going to reach out? Is he going to reach out? And I feel like it's a female. And normally I don't get gender, but I feel like this is a female. You'll have to tell me if I'm right. 3 of Pentacles, Empress reversed, Ace of Pentacles. I don't know, babe. I don't know. No. I think he's going to go towards something new. I think he's going to end up going towards something new. And I don't think he's going to be happy. I think I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. He's going to get into something new and he's going to be miserable and he's going to end up self-sabotaging. 9 of Wands here. Temperance in the reverse. It's not going to work out. He's going to try to go towards something new. Expect him to go towards something new. All right? And it ain't going to work out. I'm telling you that. It won't last. He'll move on from it. And there's his emotion for you again. You know, hang on a minute. I'm going to tell you this. Even then, when that thing falls apart, he's going to think about reaching out to you then. And I asked my cards if he would then, and they said no. That he's still going to fight it. But he's going to think hard about it. I saw it in the cards, and that's why I said, wait a minute. And I asked him. I didn't want to say anything until I pulled the card, but yeah. Do you know who that is that I'm picking up, that female, Victoria? And you don't have to say, just tell me if you know who it is. You'll have to let me know. What if Victoria reaches out to him? What if Victoria reaches out to him? Okay. What if Victoria reaches out to him? He would act withdrawn, but there is some possibility this could pick back up between you two. But but it's not going to last. It's going to fall apart again. I feel like there's a possibility if you reached out to him, at first he might be a little bit cold, standoffish. I think it would pick up, but I don't think it would last. And that comes down to that energetic vibration thing. Yeah, that comes down to that energetic vibration thing. No, I think there is, and I think if you reached out, I think it would pick up, but I don't think it would last. 10 of Cups, but the Lover's in reverse. I think you fall apart again. And you know what the reason is, right, Victoria? Remember when I was talking about that energetic vibration thing and how right now you guys are in the energetic vibration of relationship failure? That's why. That's why. That's why. I think he loves you. No doubt. I think he loves you. And I think it would pick back up if you reached out. But I almost feel like the way it would come up with that Four of Swords in reverse would be a little bit tumultuous. Right? That's what I get. Fair enough. Best bet would probably try to do some healing for sure. Because that's not, you need to do that regardless, right? Do some shadow work regardless. Okay. I know, Tamara. I know. What is it with these messages tonight? What's going on with the energies? What's happened, y'all? What in the fuck? I don't like the. I mean, I got to read the. Y'all don't know. I mean, I hate giving y'all these messages. I hate it. But at the same time, I have to be honest, right? I have a serious responsibility to tell you what the cards really have to say. You know, I take that seriously. But it's like, it's hard for me, y'all. I don't know if y'all realize that or not, but it's hard. Yes, that is true. That is true. You're right. You're right. You are right. Next up is Anastasia. We're going to go ahead and read for her. Let's see what's up. Hang on one second. And we are going to do that. Yep, Anastasia. I don't know if she's still here or not. I know that she had a thing she had to do over on TikTok. So she may have to catch this after the fact. But let's go to Anastasia. Here we go. Let's go to Anastasia. I bet she was going to want me to freestyle for her. She does that a lot. Yep, freestyle. Okay. Here we go. What does Anastasia need to know right now? What does Anastasia need to know right now? Learn how to shield your energy if you don't already know. Also, ramp up your wards, your protection, spiritual protection. Anastasia. What else does Anastasia need to know? What does Anastasia need to know? Don't worry about what other people think. I doubt you do, but yeah. Remember to have fun. Remember to have fun. Remember to have fun. I also get that you may be being flirted with by somebody soon, or just in general, because I think you're getting exposure, which we've talked about that. I think people are going to be flirting with you a lot, Anastasia. I can't make it up. 6 of Wands, popularity, all eyes on you, flavor of the month, really getting a lot of attention. Success, possible, the F word, fame, possible fame. What in the 6 of Wands is going on here? Oh, look at the Hermit. What is that telling me to tell you? You are going to need to learn to shield your energy. You are going to need those times of solitude because, the energy of the crowd you know how draining that can be, and you're very watery. So make sure you get a good balance of being in solitude, all right, to rejuvenate that energy, okay? Meditation, all that good stuff. Eight of Swords in reverse. There's going to be a lot of changes, and I want you to jump on it. Don't fear it. Don't fear the change. I think you may have some hesitancy about some big major changes here, but I feel like if you'll put your fears aside, get out of your own way, you're about to take a leap of faith into something pretty damned exciting, okay? But you can't resist the change. You got to move toward it. You got to get out of your way. Eight of Swords in reverse, get out of your head, get out of your way. Flow, let the universe take you wherever you're supposed to go. You're going where you're supposed to go. All right. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to have it all figured out. All right. I feel like you may be taking a blind leap of faith into the best thing ever. Literally. All right. This is an intuitive leap of faith. This is not following your logic. This is following that watery intuition. What else does she need to know? What else does she need to know? Boundaries. Why is that here? Hold on. I'm getting that you need to advocate for yourself in general. Make sure you stand up for yourself. The other thing I'm getting is this. Don't settle. This is a romance message, I think. This could be about career. Don't settle. There is something romantically, I believe, that is happiness down the road that you don't know about. There's a romantic opportunity here that's brand new. Yeah, you don't know about it. It's brand new. It's brand new. You may have dreams about this person, or you may get some sort of dream or vision about this person. You're an intuitive person, Anastasia. All right? You're an intuitive person. I kind of think there may be something new here. This person may be younger or youthful. I'm getting air energy too. They're going to embody air energy, maybe even Gemini, but definitely they're airy, they're youthful. What else? What else does she need? Is there anything else that she needs to know? But yeah, there's somebody new here, brand new romantically. Don't settle. Don't rush into anything too fast, because I feel like there's something brand new out there. That looks stable with that Ace of Pentacles. What else does she need to know? What else does she need to know? Anything else? You're going to be teaching people or learning. Either you're going to be teaching people or you're going to be learning from someone. You may mentor somebody. Okay? I want you to be sure that I also, look, yes, you can. You are qualified to teach other people. I want you to get rid of the imposter syndrome that you're not good enough to teach other people. I don't know if this is music or what. I kind of think it might be, but you're going to be mentoring or teaching others. Yeah. Youngsters, maybe. You may even do some mentorship with youngsters as well. Okay. I think this is going to be part of healing your inner child. And I think you're going to make a lot of money. I think you're going to make a lot of money. I think you've got something here that you're dealing with romantically that's not going to work out. I think there's something else out there that's better. I just keep getting that. Wow, wow, wow. That's juicy. Yeah, there's an option here that you don't see yet. And it's love, Queen of Cups. There it is. You are right, Tamara. You are right. I say this, we are all just walking each other home. Always. Right? Always. Rashab is up next. Here we go. Let me timestamp. Rashab. Rashab is up next. Here we go, Rashab. General love reading for Rashab the Leo. Let's see what we got. Here we go. I'm going to pull from the Love Oracle for you. Yeah. What does Rashab need to know about romance? 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 There's some communication coming in from somebody that you have history with. Let's get more on it from the tarot. You've got somebody that may be reaching out to you, or you may get some news about this person. Now, you may get some news about this person, okay? It could be that. It may not be from them directly. It may be about them. It's somebody that you got history with, all right? Let's see what we can get on this. Justice, Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. It's about them. You're going to find something out about an ex that they got some karma dished out, okay? They got some karma. They reaped what they sowed, okay? I think that this person, what may have been a bit of a game player or deceptive towards you in the past, somebody is going to basically, that's going to happen to them. And it may actually cost this person money or cause them financial problems, okay, with that Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. But this is very much a matter of this person. There's somebody that's in your past that is a bit of a mess that's getting their karma, and you're going to find out about it. I don't know if you're going to read about it. I don't know if you're going to hear about it. I don't know if you're going to see it on Facebook or somebody's going to message you and tell you about it. They may message you and tell you about it, but I think it's likely that you're going to find out in a different way. The World card and the Moon card in reverse, you're going to suddenly realize why this person was no good for you, and you are going to be so glad that you are no longer entangled with that person. You are going to get so much clarity. Okay, you're going to get so much clarity on the situation. You're going to finally understand a lot from that. There's some mysteries left to figure out. You're going to figure them out. Okay, and you're going to overcome that. You're going to then be ready for something new. Let's see what else I can find out, Rashab. Let's see. Yeah, you got something new. You got something new. You're going to, once you heal, yeah, definitely something new. Something new here. All right. Could be somebody with air in their chart. I also have the fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and we have Pisces and Sagittarius heavily in this reading. Libra is here as well. Lots of major arcanas. These are some major energetic shifts that are going on in your life. And I think that a lot of this is cleaning out some old stuff that needs to go. so that you will be ready for this new soulmate. Okay? That's what I feel. That's what I think is going on, Rashab. That's what I think is going on. That's what I think is going on. All right. Alexis is up next. We may, let me go over and see. Hang on one second before I read for you, Alexis. See? I know, Tamara. It's just hard right now. It is hard because, it's so difficult. And I don't want to sit and say I know how you feel because I can't possibly know. But what I can tell you is I know how I felt when I was hurting and it sucked. Oh, it was tough. Right. All right, here we go. All right. So we are marking readings sold out. And I am going to You did. Well, I'm glad you made it, Alexis. I'm glad you made it. Glad you made it. Let me pin this comment real quick. And yep, I'm getting ready to read for you right now. Let's there we go. Okay. Here we go, Alexis. Let's see what's up with you. Let me go over here. That's right, Tamara. Of course you are. So Alexis is a Taurus. Do I have to worry about hearing from the idiot who ghosted me? He's an Aries. And then my romantic life for 2025. Alexis, you're so funny. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we can find out on this Aries. Let's see what we can find out on the Aries. Oh, I forgot to timestamp for you. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Okay, Alexis, let's see what's up. Right, I know. All right, so let's do this. What, if any, actions might this Aries take toward Alexis, the Taurus? What actions, if any, might this Aries take toward Alexis, the Taurus? He's thinking about reaching out. Let's see. Aries, if any, what actions toward Alexis, the Taurus? Here we go. I think YouTube might be experimenting with doing that in the future, Tamara. The Aries toward Alexis, the Taurus. The Aries toward Alexis, the Taurus, please. I feel like you're going to hear from him. Two of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, and I got that Page of Cups that flew out. I've got apology energy with that Page of Cups and with this Two of Swords in the reverse. That's like a card of making nice. He wants you back. The Wheel of Fortune here. This is kind of interesting. Emperor, why is the Emperor in reverse? Chariot in reverse. You know what? Why? There was some, okay, did you guys have some conflict, Alexis, back before, or was he a douche canoe back before?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
My Alexis is talking to, he is sorry. Yeah. I'm getting that he did something like, yeah, I'm getting he's toxic and there was drama around him before. All right. And there could have possibly been other people involved. I don't know, or another person involved, whether you know that or not, but he's not happy right now. And he's kind of feeling like you're he can reach out to you, get with you, and that he'll be happy again. But I don't like his energy. Okay. Emperor in reverse, that would speak to arrogance. And we had a conversation that I think he didn't like. Yeah, see, I've got the Five of Wands here and the Devil, right? But I get him reaching out to you. And you're not going to want to hear this, but just know this. There is a bit of fate with this thing. Does that mean you guys are supposed to be together? No, that's not what that means. But there is like this soul contract between you two. Okay. There's some learning that has to happen here, and I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if you're more catalyst than he is or whatever. But that's what I feel. All right. I do feel like you're going to hear from him. You don't have to take him back. Really, really, Alexis. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's really going on here from a big picture? Take me way, way out and let me see the big picture. Take me way, way out and let me see the big picture. Take me way, way out and let me see the big picture. Hang on, Tamara. This is to cause him to heal. He needs to heal the self-esteem issues that he's got around that arrogance, because that's a cover is what that is for some shit self-esteem. All right. He may have a habit as well, but he's got some toxicity. That doesn't mean he's mean. But I do get that he's mean because the Emperor card in reverse, right? Good. And I feel like he's going to come back around. I feel like you're going to send him on his way. And that experience is designed to make him do some shadow work. Now, whether he does that or not, I can't speak to that. But this is a catalyst. This was a catalyst for both you and him. And good that you got it. Good that you caught on, right? And saw what you needed to do and started doing the work, right? But I don't know whether he will or not. But yeah, it was on both sides. And that's why there's an element of fate to this, right? That's why there's a bit of fate involved in this thing, okay? That's why Jupiter came on board. But that's what I got. I hope that helped you. I'm going to look at your love life for 2025 too. Let's see what we can find out about that. Hey, Tamara, do you still have my Cash App? You can just send me the difference over there. I think it's $16.50. And you can send me your question there. If you want to do that, I'll do another reading for you. I'll do another question for you. You want all new men. I gotcha. Let's see what you can expect. But Tamara, here is my Cash App if you've got Cash App. And if you want to do PayPal, this is my PayPal. Why did I have a brain fart? But the Enchanted Cottage will do is what you can do. You can just send me. It's $16.50 US. Oops. And I'll do you another question, Tamara. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Alexis. Let's see what 2025 looks like for you for romance. What is 2025 like for romance for you? Alexis the Taurus. Romance. What does she need to know about romance for 2025? What can she expect in 2025? Somebody is crushing on you. Secret admirer. You'll have that. This one's going to push for this. You got that ex hovering around. All right. Be afraid. Be very afraid. But the timing on that's just not good. Right? That all came out together. Anything else that she needs to know? And I'm going to pull some tarot on this as well, Alexis, but I want to see what else you need to know. You're going to be focused on finances and money. All right. Working hard, but making money. Working hard, but working on money. You may end up meeting somebody through what you do for work. Okay. And I will say this. You may have the opportunity for a hookup or two here and there, whether you do it or not. So I ain't, let me tell you, I'm not judge and jury. I'm like, hey, you go do your thing, girl. Have a good time, right? Whatever. But that's some things you can look out for. I want to know about this crush, though, and I'm going to pull tarot on that. All right, and see what's that about. Could you have a secret admirer at work, potentially? Possibly, Alexis. I do think you're going to be very focused on money. I think you're going to make some money. I think your financial situation is going to improve for that during the year 2025. I know you didn't ask me that, but I'm telling you what I'm getting. Okay. So not yet. There you go. This is at a delay. You don't know this person yet. I'm predicting a secret admirer to come towards you during 2025, and this is future. You have not met this person yet. They haven't met you yet. But you're going to fall in love with this person. It's new too. It's new. And this is what was crowning it. You don't know this person yet. You know, this person is not, you don't, it's still in the ethers. You can fall in love with this one. Girl, you asked for it. You got it. You got it. You asked for it. You got it. I love that for you, Alexis. I love that for you. Awesome sauce. Love, love, love it. Well, I got him being real stable for sure, right? So that's what I got. Hey, Tamara, did you send me one or not? Or did you decide not to? Let me know. Hey, I know I love money. I can't help it. I love that for you, Alexis. That's exciting. But yeah, I'm predicting a relationship with someone new that you don't know yet for 2025. You do? Okay. You can either send it Cash App or PayPal. You're welcome. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you for booking a reading, as always. You said that was the first time you had booked with me or just in general? I'm honored. Thank you for that. Okay. Okay. There you go, Alexis. Okay, I got you. Well, good. I'm glad you did. That was a fun one. I like the fun ones. Oh, really? Okay, well, I'm glad you found us. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you found me. One thing about us, we are unpredictable. And you're a Taurus. I don't know if you know this. I know you've heard me talk about Tauruses sometimes. My daughter's a Taurus. I have one child, and well, she's not a child, she's 19, but and she is a Taurus sun, and she is the apple of my eye. She is the light of my life. I love her. She is my whole heart, and she is why I love Taurus people. And I'm a Gemini. We're so different, right? But I love those Taurian traits. They're so different than me and so beautiful and so amazing. And I love those Taurian traits that she has. Love, love, love it. She's taught me a lot. But she's got a sweet boyfriend too. That it's her life partner. They'll get married. And he's a sweetheart. He's so good to her. His name, I'm not gonna say his name. His son he's a Virgo, and he's a sweetheart. But anyway, Tamara, what's your question, girl? Why did I do that? Yes, not in a while, but I will tell her. I will send that message to her from you, Joey. I talk to her from time to time. I haven't talked to her in a hot minute. She's been so busy, and she's been going through some things, not romance related, believe it or not, but I will definitely let her know that you said that. She's a sweetheart. When I see her, we'll know. I won't laugh at you, Tamara. I won't laugh at you. I promise. Where are you sending it? Did you send it Cash App or whatchamacallit, PayPal? I will. And I do miss her. I miss her cheeky sense of humor. Don't you agree, Joey? She's so funny. I know. It's been a year, hasn't it, Joey? It's been a year. You know that song? It's been a year. Definitely. I know. She's a sweetheart. She's just so damn cheeky. She's one of the sweetest, kindest friends, though. She's just a doll. Really, really a great person. She's a great person. And I do miss her. And she's been a true blue friend. Friends like that are rare. God, she and I have been friends for 2 or 3 years now, Joey, I guess. But she's a lovely person in every sense of the word. She's a Taurus as well. Me too. Me too. She comes to the States sometimes. So I'm hoping I get to connect with her at some point. You did? Where is your I didn't get it yet. It just may be taking some time. Why do I keep Xing out of this chat? I am such an idiot. Let me go over here. Where'd you send it? Did you send it on Cash App or did you send it on whatchamacallit? What am I trying to say? PayPal. I heard that, Alexis. Yeah. Did you send it on PayPal, Tamara, or what's the other one? Cash App. What is wrong with me? Oh, you sent Cash App? Okay. You sure you sent it to me? Oh, there it is. It just came in. I got you. I got it. I got it, girl. It just took a minute. It just took a minute. I'm laughing with you, not at you. I thought that was adorable. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see where's those oracles? Give me a freestyle love for Tamara. Give me a freestyle love for Tamara. Give me a freestyle love. What does she need to know about romance? What does she need to know about romance? Tamara, you're going to find something out about your ex. There's a secret that's going to come out about your ex. I don't know. I don't know if you hear from the ex or someone else, but let's find out. Let's get the tea. But there's something coming out. There's a truth coming out. All right. And this is, man, it's the year of truth bombs. Why he's been holding back. You're going to find out something about his financial situation or his job. He may lose his job. He is going to reach out to you. You are going to hear from him. But I don't think he's going to ask you back. The strength card is here. He may apologize or confess something to you, but also he's down on his luck. Yeah, he's in a bad spot. He's in a bad spot. He may not want you to know how bad he's doing. Here's what I get, Tamara. I feel like two things. I don't know if you hear from him first or you hear about what's happening to him first. You're going to hear from him. He may apologize. I think there's a blockage between you guys getting back together. He is down on his luck, and you're going to find out about that, or you're going to know about it, or you're going to hear about it. It's something about his money. It's a financial setback or something of that nature. It could be around family, but I think it's around money, and it could be that he loses his job. All right. I kind of get him being in a real bad spot. Boy, we are spilling some tea up in here. He's gonna move toward you. Okay. In fact, he's gonna be messaging you hot and heavy. Oh, can she trust this? No, he's not stable. I'm telling you, I think you can't trust it. Tamara, I think he may be using you for a place to put his head when he sleeps. I am fucking serious. Be careful with that person. Be careful. Be careful. All right. Be careful with that. What does she need to know about money? Let's freestyle money for her. Let's freestyle money. Freestyle money. Freestyle money. Freestyle money. Where is that deck that I am looking for? Let's freestyle money for Tamara. Yeah. Yeah, it's called this. Joey. Right. What does she need to know about money? What does she need to know about money? What does she need to know about money? Have you been thinking about starting a business? If not, if you have, it's you're getting the green light. If you have not, you're going to get some idea or some opportunity to be self-employed or work at home. Good, Tamara. It's a good time for entrepreneurship, self-employment. You're going to be able to save money, vacation. If you're looking for a job, you're going to find one. I also get watch your spending. Okay. I think you're going to have an opportunity for a job working at home, but I also think that you've got some possibility of starting your own business here. You may have a vacation or something like that. And I feel like you're going to be stacking your coins up, possibly stacking your coins up for a vacation. You may make extra money that you get to put aside for a vacation. All right. I'm going to pull a little bit of tarot around the energies around money for you. Let's see what we got. Oh, really? It might be a good time. It might be a good time to do it. Here we go. Exactly, Tamara, right? She says, we ain't no shelter for homosexuals. Exactly. Give me 3 cards about money for Tamara, please. Give me 3 cards about money. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? You're going to be, you're going to be changing your spending habits. You're breaking a cycle. You're breaking a hard cycle. I love that. Things are going to get easier as far as money and stress goes. It's going to get easier. I kind of do get there's something on the down low. There is something on the down low that you're going to keep quiet. And I feel like you're going to be working from home. And I kind of feel like it's in the spiritual area because I've got the high priestess. I also get this, be stealth. Don't tell everybody what you're doing. Okay. Observe and don't necessarily keep people on a need to know basis about your money specifically and what you're doing and your power moves and when you're making money moves. Okay. Don't tell people what they don't need to know. Okay. Because you may have some. Yeah, I think you may have a hater out there. I'm going to be real with you. Okay. You may have a jealous hater. Okay. So, but I do get you doing something to do with spirituality, but it is going to get easier. And I think you're breaking some kind of cycle. I think there's a breakthrough around money that's going to relieve stress. That's what I'm getting. 9 of Wands in reverse. And it almost feels like to me with that it's like something you do to cause that, like you change a habit, you change your spending habits, or maybe you pay a bill off and you don't have that anymore, or, an expense goes down or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Strictly need to know. Exactly. But I feel like, or maybe, Tamara, it may be that I'm just going to throw out some examples. It may be that you decide, you know what, I'm subscribed to 15 different things. I don't need all these subscriptions, and you get rid of a bunch of them or something like that. You may end up doing some housework, house cleaning around your budget, right? And just go, what am I needlessly spending money on? And I kind of feel like that is going to be some of what this is, and maybe some spending habits. There may be something that, you've got a habit of spending on, and you may decide to be better, right? Yeah. So it could be that. But I kind of feel like you're going to be breaking some kind of, is there a habit? Maybe, I don't know. There's another thing that could be. I mean, maybe you start working out. Oh, I gotcha. I know, right? Uh, Same with me with mine, not mine, but my daughter's, right? But Tamara, you may end up like making some good changes with regard to the way you eat or your exercise or your sleep routines, something like that. You didn't ask about that, but I got that. All right. But I feel like, though, that those changes in your habits somehow is going to benefit you financially. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe you're just going to feel better, so you're going to be more productive, right? Possibly. Me too, Tamara. I'm waiting on one more thing to come in, and they keep sending me an email. It's coming tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow. And every day it doesn't come. And then they'll send me another email. It's coming tomorrow. And I'm like, I am so sick of y'all. I ordered it on December the 2nd. It is December the 15th. Where the hell is it? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, more aligned with her path. Well, yeah, that's a good point, Joey. I think being more aligned with your path and your passion and your calling is definitely that's gonna ease things up too, because you just won't feel that resistance of being in the wrong thing. And you won't realize it till you get out of it and you get to where you're supposed to be, and you'll be like, can I tell you, Tamara? Okay, listen, I worked in the wrong field for most of my life. Okay, I was good at it. And I've been doing this now full time for what, 4 years, 3.5, 4 years, something like that. I've been on YouTube for over 4 years. I've been full time for about 3.5, 4 years. Okay. Can I tell you, to this day, I walk through, Joey, I can't tell y'all. I really do this. This is going to sound ridiculous. I walk through my house and I'm like, life is so damn good. I am living my best life. I am so happy. I am living my dream. I'm just so happy. I love what I do. I love the flexibility I have. I love reading tarot for people. I love la 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 la. I love doing YouTube. I love doing tarot. And I walk through my house and I just feel so damn blessed. And that 9 of Wands, I didn't even realize I had it on me until it left, Tamara. Does that make sense? And that may happen with you. That may be the same thing. I got you, Tamara. I got you. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Joey. It's just I can't put see. Yeah. And who would have thought? But I contend that when you go toward your passion and what you're called to, that's where the real money will be. And there's this, I'm gonna get sappy when I'm like holding back tears right now. But when you are loving what you do and doing what you love, there is a feeling of abundance that I have never had before. Okay. It's the feeling that you want. All the money in your bank account is not going to give you the feeling. That's not what gives you the feeling of abundance. I don't care if you've got $10 million in your bank account. The feeling that I'm talking about is, yeah, I have money, but it's beyond that, right? It's beyond that. And that's what I wish for you. That's what I wish for everybody that watches me. So there you go. So you got to keep me posted. Yes, exactly. Well, let me say this, Tamara. Let me say this about that. My education, I'm formally an accountant. I was a CPA for many years, right? And a good one. I still use that knowledge in my job that I have now. It helps me. I don't have to have it to do what I do, but it makes things better. And I'm not sorry that I have that knowledge. I'm not sorry that I have that skill. You won't ever be sorry for the education that you have and the experience that you have learned. The things that I learned in the workplace made me who I am. And I think every experience that we have, we bring to the table, and that gives us wisdom, hopefully, right? If we know what to do with it. So it's not wasted time. It's not wasted time. Not at all. Not at all. It's all supposed to happen that way. It doesn't, it's always a crooked road, right, to get to wherever, but you look back and you're like, okay, I see. I see why it had to be this way. Yeah, it's crazy, but I see why it had to be this way. You'll see. So I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you, love. And I think I am going to call it a night because I'm kind of tired. I'm doing Christmas at my house Friday, and then I'm going to Mobile the following week for Christmas. So, yeah. This will be the first time I've gone back to Mobile since I moved from there to here. So, yay. Excited about that. And I try to get with Lisa Duck while I'm in town. I love her. She's a sweetheart. Well, thank you, Alexis. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much for booking with me. And of course, Joey, always appreciate you. Yes, definitely. I hear you. You will. You never know. You never know, Tamara. You never know. I think you may touch more lives in ways that you don't realize. I think that's always the case, right? So, all right, y'all have a great night. I had a good time tonight. Thank you guys so much for booking with me. Love you to the moon and back. Bye, y'all.